Welcome. Before we get into the show, I want to tell everybody that I am very thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for everybody tuning in, watching the episodes, hanging out, kicking it. I'm enjoying making these. They're getting fun, more fun. I didn't want to say funner. I know that's not a word, but I'm getting more comfortable. I'm getting more active with it. So thank you guys for tuning in. And today's guest is very special. Before we get into it, I just want to give a little backstory. This one actually means probably the world to me. If you had asked me on a real honest level, this one means a lot. So I've been waiting to do this one for a while. I'm glad that she was finally able to come up and do it. So without further ado, please welcome my guest, Jennifer Hatfield, aka my mother. She says
I came before you.
Huh?
I came before you. Sunday comes before Saturday.
Comes after Saturday.
No.
Well, it's the first day of the week. Yeah, you're right. You're right, because there's 7 days and it starts on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. So Mrs. Sunday.
Is that what? Nah. No, we're probably not going to go with that.
He said, "Do not say that in the podcast."
Do not.
I will edit it out.
We're going. We are going. How was the drive up here?
It stormed the entire time.
No
but
way.
I was in the back seat, so.
It actually rained.
Yeah, it stormed the whole time. I drank in the back seat the whole time. I got a pretty good buzz.
Don't know if that's legal.
I wasn't driving.
Okay. No, that's still not illegal. But was it really raining? It hasn't rained here all day.
I was storming the entire way. We had lightning striking in the woods next to us.
In the woods?
There was wood someplace. Seen trees. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I think we're both nervous, honestly. Well, I think we're trying to break that up.
That's a big moment for you.
Not for me. I think it's for you. My moment's done. I've already started this.
Well, I missed a Sunday, so.
This is your big break. This is your big moment.
Yeah, it is.
I think.
Yeah. Why don't I have a drink?
I was offered
Jaeger,
this.
dude.
I'm out. We're going to have to go to either the bar or the store.
Well, we're going to the bar. We're definitely going to the bar afterwards.
That works. Although we can get Jaeger there. I know it's like $6 for a shot, but they fill that beef up.
$6 a shot?
But they fill that
We're
beef
pre-gaming.
up. I mean, yeah, but this is kind of like water. We're gonna need like real. We're gonna need like real something good. We're gonna need real something good.
So, if no one knows, I am Nate's mom.
Oh no, I'm already feeling that part. We're in. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Ready to go. So before we get started, we gotta let everybody know who you kind of are. So how are you? Okay, so I'm 20 now. You're how old now?
Really?
Tell me.
I'm 28. I'm 43.
So how were you when you were 20?
When I was 20?
Yeah.
I was on my second kid, so evidently I was about. And
okay.
I was on my second kid. Actually, by the time I turned 21, I had my third.
Third kid.
Third, yeah.
And that's Natalie?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, I was a good person. In my 20s, stressed, but I was good.
Were you?
Mm-hmm. Kinda. I was really fucking bad. You should call my sister. She had to babysit a lot.
Who do you think gave your mom the most stress?
Well, I'm the reason why there's outdoor cameras.
So you would say that
it was me. Well, yeah.
No debate.
My parents used to have to sit outside at like wee hours in the morning just to catch me sneaking out. Little did they know I knew what side of the house they were on, so I snuck them in the back.
Oh, so you just had them come out the other way.
Yeah, I knew they were out front, so like.
I'm pretty sure we all did that with you too. So it's like.
Yeah.
Or no, you were actually just like, no, there's cameras up front.
There's
Never,
no cameras.
there's
up
never.
front.
I don't think I've
I
ever
got
seen a
those
camera.
later in life.
Yeah, because like you were being watched or something. It's not because your actual badass kids were being badass kids.
Right. No,
It was-
you guys are cool. I got cool kids. I'm proud of that.
I don't know. I feel like we just started getting caught less, and if what we did get caught with, it wasn't really that bad.
No. More embarrassing things than anything, but not
Yeah.
bad. I think Justin's the one that had cops on him.
Yeah, I think as a kid for sure.
Actually, I think I got the cops calling me one time for your sister. I had to go pick her up.
Or
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's because she was a little pothead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just raised potheads. And I'm not even a smoker, but all my kids are potheads.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm an alcoholic either, but I drink pretty often, and I think we lean more on the smoking side because we definitely saw what alcohol does.
Yeah,
So I
that's
think
true.
I think
That's
if
true.
they're going to release in a way, it's gonna be more of a smoking
Yeah.
rather than.
I just can't. I feel like a crackhead looking through the blinds all the time. I get paranoid.
Off weed?
Yeah, I can't touch it. I'm like, oh my God, did you hear that?
That's not weed.
Did you hear that?
No.
Well, my shit wasn't laced, was it?
I wouldn't say it was late.
There was only one time I
I'd
seen
say you're
a
definitely
hippo.
dramatic.
There was
You're
only
definitely
one time.
dramatic.
I could have sworn
You saw a hippo.
a hippo.
Wasn't weed.
It was a gummy.
For what? Psilocybin? There's no way.
No, I was given a gummy, and all of a sudden I heard my heart. I could hear it, and I
You were
just
just getting paranoid.
felt like I was
Paranoid.
in my head, but then I started seeing stuff.
No. That never happened.
Well, that's the last time I ever had a gummy.
Dude, that was not THC.
I just prayed that I woke up the next day.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
really scared. Yeah. It was scary.
So what do you think is okay, one lesson that life taught you pretty early?
One lesson. Always say I love you. A lot.
And what
I
taught
mean,
you that?
I just don't feel like I felt like I heard it enough. So I always make sure I say it every day. So one of my kids, if we hang up the phone, what do we say?
You say I love you.
I love you. You have
Right.
to say I love you every day.
Yeah, it's pretty wall standard.
Yeah. But I think the next thing would be to learn really quick that no one's coming to save your ass. No one.
Oh, and before we get into bitches about how bad my dad was, let's get into your like biological dad. Yeah, because
that wasn't anywhere in anything.
that wasn't in anything. And if we're allowed to pinpoint mine, we're allowed to pinpoint yours, right?
Absolutely.
Like almost like you know how like people go like band for band online,
Yeah.
like show money. They should go like felon for felony. They should low key
I think
line
my dad's
up.
a bigger felon than your
Oh,
dad.
for sure. But they should line up all their misdemeanors and all their felonies and just like
so like if you
like
pulled up
Pokemon,
dad's record,
face
it would
each
go.
other.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
it would
It's
be
one of
pretty-
those. Yeah. So actually, my dad was a huge article because Shelby County was super, super happy to finally get him on the streets.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember going to the fairgrounds and seeing my dad's like, oh, wanted $4 grand.
Right.
I was
Mine
like,
escaped from prison after they got him.
that's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad never escaped. He was not that good. He just did his
He
time.
wasn't that smart.
And he just came out. I remember one time we were playing the GameCube. I don't even know if you guys know what a GameCube is. You guys are probably out of that. My dad was a crackhead, so he always brought random shit home.
I don't know if he was really a crackhead. I don't know. I think mine was though.
He was a crackhead. But
Really?
he would always bring random shit home. Like one time he brought the original Xbox home. We had it for a fucking week. And that shit was gone. I don't even know where it went.
I would come home and like my DVDs would be gone.
Okay, and he's not a crackhead. We're still
I get it
questioning
now.
if he's a
The
crackhead.
clues lined up now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought it was
Crackhead.
pretty simple when I watched him roll a bone in a hot tub. But I'm just saying, he was pretty much a crackhead. We had a GameCube one time, and I was little. I remember we were living on South Street still.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even the brick house. It was the one in front of it. And he told me, he's like, go to bed. Your mom says it's time for bed. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake you up and we'll play this game. And we're playing like soccer. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They had came and drug him out of bed.
Oh,
I woke up. I was like, where is he at? We're going to play this game. You're like,
I remember that.
yeah.
That's terrible.
No, I think that our
Man.
dads should line up. Felony
Yeah.
and misdemeanors.
Well, they always say girls marry their dad
Girls are married their dad,
Yeah, a version of their father.
like a felon.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't predict the felon part, but
Did
the
you know?
behavior.
So when did you think that like his behavior really started? Before or after like you guys got together?
Your dad?
Yeah. No. Did you get with your dad?
Well, I thought you were asking about my dad. No, your dad, I mean, from what I hear, kind of started before, but I think it got worse after we got together,
You
for
said,
sure.
okay. Do you think adding kids like help?
Yeah,
Helps you?
probably.
Like, okay.
Probably. Some people just can't handle it, I guess. I don't know.
So after the first one, you're probably like, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's the first ones when
So
I
what about
realized
like after the seventh, sixth, actually?
he was gone. He was like running the streets.
Okay, but like you still have six more.
I know. So
Like,
like
you
he
can't
would be
just-
like, he's the dad. I'm gonna go get some milk and not come back for 7 days.
I mean, but those 7 days, I mean, it was pretty peaceful.
It was.
It was all right.
It got to the point where it's like, please not today.
Yeah. It really was.
Please not today.
He'd be like, I hope he brought a GameCube. Something just get me fucking not listening to all that.
No, yeah. I would say kids definitely add stress.
When did
For
you have
sure.
your first one? How old were you?
Right before my 18th birthday.
And do you think that's when you like really became an adult, or did you like still have that like that
Oh, for
childish?
sure. I was very childish before, but I think the minute I found out I was pregnant was definitely when
You just locked in.
I locked in, for sure. I
And,
always
like,
knew
from
I
then
wanted to
on.
be a good mom.
So then on, it was just like a grind.
Oh yeah, definitely. I always knew I wanted to be a present mother and a good mom.
Did you have like? Did you still like continue chasing goals after your first one? Maybe.
I would say probably no, to be honest with you. I so focused on making sure you guys were safe and making sure that everything was provided for you guys. I always put, my hopes and dreams kind of back here. But I think that had to do with, survival mode.
So you didn't always want to be like a cashier at a clothing store.
No, nothing like that. No.
Well, you
As
don't
a
do
matter
that
of fact,
now, but
as you
then-
guys got older is when like all the certifications and everything I ever like could imagine I wanted to do started happening, I
Yeah.
felt safer.
Right.
So I would say if I'm being real, when you guys were younger, no, it was more survival mode than anything. My goal was to protect what was mine.
So do you think that was like what was the main factor that kept you like focused on this goal? So, like just to make sure your kids were good, you were good, like because you were doing it alone with a lot of kids. Let's be honest, there was a lot of us. And
That
we
was
did
it
not
though.
make
That's what
easy.
it was it though. Like I would wake up and knew I was it. You guys were looking at me to make sure that everything was going to be okay that day.
Right.
That was what got me out. That's
Right.
what got me out of bed. You guys. That's what it makes me giggle when people are like, "How'd you do it? How'd you do it?" What do you mean, how'd I do it? Who's going to do it? Is someone
Right.
going to come over here and do it for me?
Really.
Am I just going to take him to the fire station today? What do you mean? How I did it? You just get up and you do it. They're mine. No one's coming there to take care of mine for me. So that question always got me. I hate when people ask me that question.
And was there ever a moment that you thought maybe like, I don't know if I can keep fucking doing it?
Every day, it was a struggle all the time. But
So it was just constant back and forth. Like I have to do this. I don't know if I can. I have to.
well,
do this.
I think it's a mental thing. Like I knew I was going to, and I knew I had to. But every day I question, like, how do I keep, doing this every day? But that's just because you didn't have that support system behind you. Like my family was great. Don't get me wrong. I had a great sister, a great mom, but like that live in that father, that spouse that's supposed to be there.
And as much as they had supported you, did you ever feel like maybe your family didn't understand like why you were still with an addict, why you were still with
Oh,
this
definitely. People always
drunken
told
man?
me, leave, leave, leave. But when you're told, what I was told a lot, like, no one's going to want you because you got 6 kids. No one's going to want you. You know what I mean? You get a little scared.
Right.
You get a little scared. I mean, I was young. You know what I mean? I was young. I'm being told that all the time. Eventually you believe it.
Right. And that shit does suck though, because I mean, at some point, every kid has to be like, no, it wasn't my parents' fault. Like, my actions are my actions. But I do kind of feel like that we were around it enough where I did kind of pick up on some of his tendencies to badmouth when it comes to arguments. And because I remember you getting on me Like you just need to watch what you fucking say to them. Like,
Yeah.
and that's a serious thing. That's a thing that people need to focus on more is how they talk to people. And I don't think
Exactly.
he ever had that strong suit.
No. I mean, there's certain things he said that's like drilled in my head now.
Right. Yeah. And I've heard that same thing by people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's definitely a turning point where you gotta grow past that.
Yeah.
Even if that is your day to day life,
Right.
you gotta get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
So glad you were able to do that. That was great.
Yeah.
He was a character though.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking crazy.
He was. Yeah. But I think honestly, when they say that when the good days it was good, the bad days were bad, and eventually
We're
you'll get
awful. We're
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. But the good days, I mean, it was good, but there came a time where there was more bad than there was good. So, but the good days were fine. But I hate that now because I look at my own daughters. I'm like, stop saying that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly.
I don't want to hear that.
See, it's the same thing as I was just saying. There comes a time where it's like, it's not your fault that they're doing it.
Yeah.
But they probably remember a time
Mhm.
in their life where they saw somebody sticking around,
Mhm.
even though they probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
And now they think that's what they need to do.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying that's your fault. I'm not saying anything like that. But
Right.
it's a real thing people go through. I feel like you seeing your daughters do it now, and that's the same thing you used to do.
Yeah. It's tough to watch.
Crazy.
It is. It's tough to watch.
I don't know. I mean, it definitely affected people. Like your guys' relationship was cool until like it almost just like,
Yeah.
why is this still coming? And it stayed like that for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But I guess I was 7 when you guys separated.
7. Yeah. Yep.
I was 7. Well, what kind of kid was I? Like, I don't know. Think back to like when I was 7. What kind of kid was I?
WWE.
WWE.
SmackDown. All the time. You were so big into that.
Yeah.
But I will say, you've always had a thing for like media. Sure. So this is pretty cool that you're doing this.
Yeah, I remember. I was like trying to do YouTube at like 10 years old.
I know. Everything was vlogged.
Everything. I remember Alex was born, and I showed up with the camera on my little phone, dude. Yeah. I was like, "Look, my little brother." I wish I could find this video. Those are long gone.
That would be awesome. I bet your sisters have something.
And it's cool, like
they get all the baby stuff.
I try to make like music now. Yeah. I remember the Weirdo song. It was my very first song ever. Dude, it was literally just about like, because I was so anti-drug back then, and everybody was just so on to their like own shit. Like I had older brothers and older siblings who were already smoking and shit back then, so I would literally make a song about how sliding down the slide at 10 years old was cool. Like I was just like don't do drugs. Like this shit's cool, bro. Stay on the swing set. Like, and I posted it.
We see how that helped.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got a little heavy for the swing set, I would say. And maybe it was the Modelo. I don't know. But I don't know.
No, really, honestly, you were a very energetic child. Very. But definitely the WWE days were fun.
Yeah, I remember. I had a big old teddy bear. I don't know if it was mine, but we had a big old teddy bear in that brick house. I was beat up every day.
You and Justin and Natalie, dude. Was that you or Justin?
I do it. And I would see like the wrestlers on TV get all bloody and shit. Yeah. So I'd go to the kitchen, put like ketchup on my face, beat up this bear and be like, oh, like stand on top of that bear.
For real. Like, you or Justin, or maybe the both of you, did some move on Natalie, knocked her ass out.
That was Justin. That don't take no fault for that.
I thought she died. I'm carrying this lifeless person to the kitchen floor, thinking if I had to do the Heimlich. I knew she was alive because she pissed herself.
In fact, I don't know what you're talking about.
It was you or Justin?
Not me.
You both were in the kitchen doing some WWE move.
No, that was Justin.
Are you sure?
It wasn't me, brother.
I thought for sure you were involved.
I ain't taking no fault.
Well, I think
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think I was there.
I think you were there.
Next.
I think you were there.
I don't think I was. I
don't know, but WWE was a fun phase.
Did that ever like maybe worry you at all? Seeing me fight all the time, like around the house?
Well, yeah.
Well, I was kind of a bitch in like middle school. I'd come all the time like, Mom, they're bullying me. Ma, school ain't doing nothing. But then high school came around, it was like 3 times I was suspended for fighting. It got annoying.
Yeah. You definitely held your own. For sure.
I was just got to a point where you have to.
Yeah.
Kind of like the whole leaving my father kind of thing. It's like enough's enough, though.
Right.
I'm tired of you to spit on my face,
right. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
bro. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Can you think of like a memory specifically of us? Hate to put you on spot here because you have 12 kids. But
I don't have 12, but of you and me.
yeah,
Do you remember the day we went for a cruise and all we did was just listen to music?
I don't think I've ever been on a cruise.
Yes, you had. Not a boat cruise. Just we got in my car and we went on a cruise through the country.
Oh yeah, because you made me stop and take pictures of you on your hood of your Nissan.
Well, of course you have to do that. Every mom has to ever get into that.
That's the only reason I remember that.
Whatever.
She's like, "You want to go on a ride? Bring your camera."
That is not why we did that. It was just a perfect.
But I didn't care.
moment.
It was like the first time in 4 months she'd even fucking went in my room. So I was just like, so yeah, I'll go.
No, you were going through something, man. I forget. I think a friend passed away. You were going through it, and we got in my car and we took a cruise, and all we did was have music on.
Yeah, I lost a couple friends in high school.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who just did not get to
I
have
know,
the same chance.
but I just remember that day. You were really down, and we just went on a ride.
Yeah, I do remember
I
that.
think at one point in time I didn't even know where I was, but
Yeah, it's weird though, because like I'm sitting there, I'm looking at my friend's obituary, and you're like, "You want to take a picture of me?" I like that one. I was like, "Yeah, I'll go."
I want to argue this.
I mean, you're like, "That was the day your friend passed." Grab the camera. Stop. Not the fucking Nikon, Nate. Damn. I'm just like, all right.
I apologize.
And I'm pretty sure you made me sit in the back too. I didn't wear deodorant. But it was a good ride. It was a good ride.
I did not make you sit in the back.
I know.
There was only one time I alerted you didn't wear deodorant.
I don't remember that, but I thought you were about to bring up the time I had to sit in the back seat when you picked me up from school. I was like, come on now.
No, the deodorant was like literally 3 weeks ago.
When
you got in my car. I'm like,
oh, dude. I had just got off work and went straight to your house. I didn't take a shower. I ain't have nothing. But I had all my bag of shit, like my deodorant, my body wash, everything to get cleaned up. But as soon as I got there, you're like, we're leaving. I was like, oh, fuck.
And the thing is I was heading to a friend's house, and one of the girls that you're trying to
that's so crazy.
hook up with, and we're driving on the road. I'm like, did you step in dog shit?
Yeah, and then like, so I'm seeing her tripping out, trying to put on like deodorant, trying to get all cleaned up.
He grabs my lotion in the car. He grabs my lotion. I'm like, that's unscented.
We do. We go into this house. I instantly start rolling up, trying to get this dank smell going, and instantly spark up. We get back in the car to leave. She's like, "Hold on, what?" And then I said it again. She's like, "It's your breath, honey. Honey, it's your breath." I'm like, you know how many words I told? You know how many like sentences I have spoke today? That's all you had to fucking say. Like, dude, like that could have been so easily resolved, dude. I'm sitting here fucking.
And it was his breath the whole time.
And it's my fucking breath. Like, yeah, I get it, but like, damn, woman.
At least I told you. I mean, that happened after.
So late.
But I didn't know, or I would have told you beforehand.
Yeah. She's like, hold on, say that again? It's your breath, honey. It's your breath. I was like, yeah, 9 hours fucking late.
I'm going to always be there for you.
What do you think is like the most embarrassing thing you can remember of me?
Oh my God. Most embarrassing thing.
Yeah.
Was it when you were like 8 or 9 and you got your first cell phone? This will explain his whole podcast content on why Nathan is the way Nathan is. Got his first cell phone. I think he might have gotten in trouble. I don't know. We had to go through his search history. And what do we find? Googling fat, hairy pussies. Yes.
I don't even know if that was
fat, hairy ones. That's what he wanted.
She said fat.
Fat hairy ones. Yeah, that was top 6 in the search bars.
6. I did it 6 times because I couldn't figure out how to spell pussy. And
I'm pretty sure actually it was vagina, but
yeah, it kept autocorrecting to Virginia. I'm like, I'm fucking over this shit, dude. It's just
no,
dumb.
seriously, like that explains a lot.
What, I was introduced to pornography too young?
Yeah, that's why out of all my kids, you're my little whore.
And I had no kids.
My kids.
I know, but at the same time, it's like I'm still like holding my own.
You are. You are.
I think it's because I'm like drinking. Every time like I want to hang out with a chick, the first thing we do is like get turned up.
Turns up.
Yeah, and I heard that like alcohol like
yeah
pretty much.
I don't know. Look at Jason.
Yeah, you are right.
Look at Jason.
You are right. You are right.
He's just popping out everywhere with a beer in his hand.
Yeah, even rehab. I heard he slipped one in there too.
I don't know. Maybe he's there now. I'm gonna call him. I think you gotta wait 30 days.
That, or I gotta fucking pay money to hear it.
It's not a collect call.
Nah, bullshit. I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. No one calls me from rehab.
No one calls me from rehab. You left that life behind.
I left it. It's gone.
She said, "Not my type no more, bro."
No collect calls.
Is there anything that you like never like maybe understood about me specifically?
I was talking about this on the way up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
So, let's go back a little while. Nathan used to get grounded, like big time, because I never could figure out why he always felt the need to have the last word on everything. Everything was the last word. Why that was so important to you to make sure your voice was the last thing that was heard in everything.
You think that's you still think about that though? Like, you even thought about that on the way up?
I was thinking about that on the way up. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I let you say I love you last when we like hung up on the call.
Okay, but you've grown out of it now because you got grounded for like how many weeks were we at?
Dude,
for the last word.
That shit was so annoying though, because like they would give me a time frame. Like, okay, it started with 1 week. Okay, I was not allowed to have my phone. I was not allowed to pick what show was on the main screen. Like I was grounded, like as kids should fucking be. And if you don't ground your kids, then that's a you problem. And that's probably why they throw tantrums and you give them iPads when they eat chicken nuggets out of fucking Five Below or Five Below out of Five Guys. But what I'm saying is, you need to punish your fucking kids. But I was getting punished, right? But my punishment was if I backtalked or got in trouble in any way, shape, or form, my time would restart and then would add another week. Mm-hmm. So it started with 1. And even if I did 6 days good, and on that 6th day, I was like, damn it. They're like, what? Restart 2 weeks. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
What? Restart 3 weeks.
That, though. I didn't start that. But however, I
got
will
the 7.
say it broke him.
You got the 7, and I ain't never been grounded since.
It broke him. But I could be like, it could be over anything. You always had to have that last word. It's like, just stop talking. Yeah. Just in the conversation after I say enough. Yeah. Well, why? Why enough? You know?
Yeah, it's definitely
always just don't talk. Especially when the Punisher would be walking in and he's still going at it.
I have a mouth. Like, I started a podcast.
I know.
I just like to ramble.
I know.
I can't help it.
It's perfect for you.
And I'm pretty witty too. I
love that. I love the fact that my kids are witty. I love it.
Right.
Yes.
I know some kids who like who eat applesauce with a spoon, and that's their main thing. That's it.
What?
That's it.
That's most kids?
Yeah, like you got some pretty cool kids.
I do have really cool kids. I'm actually told all the time how cool my kids are. Well, I love that.
That is cool.
And talented. Very talented, cool kids.
Wow. I don't know about talent. They're skilled. I feel like your kids are very persistent.
Yes.
Well, there's definitely
kids are quick at learning things too. I love that.
Yeah. That's a skill though.
Okay, well, skills. My kids have skills.
Like maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
I don't know. I still think you guys are talented.
Yeah, for sure. There's like Lori and Sophia for sure.
Oh my God. Yeah. Most people have heard them sing, and I made that. That came from me. I don't have any talent, but they came from me.
I don't want to give him too much
I
credit.
know, just don't.
I don't want to give him too much
I
credit.
gave them everything.
Yeah. We won't mention him. He was gone like 6 out of the 7 days a week. They got it from her. They got it
Always
from
around.
her. But of course, if you ask her like the last word thing, it's from him.
Mm-hmm.
That's so crazy how that works. When it's talent, it's her. When it's toxic,
when they're present, that's me coming out.
no, but there's some kids eating applesauce is their main thing.
Yeah.
I work with a kid who I fully believe this. He's probably my age maybe, and I fully believe that he goes home and he sits at maybe a table or a desk himself, and he has a glass of chocolate milk, and maybe a balloon about this big, and he'll sit there. And he just does that until he's tired. Dude, I don't want to say his name, but I feel like that's how many brain cells he has, and that's some kid.
Wow.
I don't think you get a kid like that, and you had a lot of kids.
Well,
a lot of chances.
I mean, we're not throw out names, but I do have one that isn't all there, I think. But I love her.
Yeah, we love her.
We love her.
We love her.
Yeah.
We got to keep reminding ourselves of that too. Not true.
But the sad part is, I think she got that from me too.
Okay, so we can admit that part.
Everything's from me. Everything.
That's good.
All the talent, all the ditzy.
All the talent.
All the talent.
What do you say that your favorite part about life was before kids?
Life before kids?
Yeah, like what were you doing maybe in school, or like did you have like a group of friends that you were always hanging out with? Like what were you doing? Yeah. What was your favorite part about life before you had a lock-in?
Okay, so I had to grow up really, really fast.
Right.
So really honestly, life before,
and I feel like you get that from your
becoming an adult was 16. So I ran off when I was 16. So really I went from being grounded, to having a husband in 24 hours. You know what I mean?
So maybe that's what you were trying to do with me, break me down 7 weeks, and you're like, he'd get a woman out of this.
Yeah. No, I mean, before kids, cheerleading, I was big into, my parents thought I was a snob.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe that's what led you to getting grounded. What were you getting grounded for?
I'm doing everything I was told not to. I was hanging out with everyone they hated.
Right.
So, I earned my punishments. I'm not going to say I didn't. However, I thought it was bullshit. If I was 1 minute late after my curfew, I was grounded. 1 minute. But
kind of sounds familiar.
Kind
of sounds pretty fucking familiar.
Mom, I'm seeing some patterns here.
She's like, it's so bullshit. Oh wait, I'm talking to my kid. Hold on. Fuck, this is podcast.
I remember one time I got grounded the entire Christmas break. I couldn't leave my room the entire Christmas break. That diary's full of all kinds of stuff.
I got grounded for 4th of July. I had to spend it inside. I didn't see no fireworks get shot off.
Really?
Yeah, because me and Natalie wouldn't go to bed. Yeah, we wouldn't go to bed. We kept laughing too much.
What?
Kept laughing. It was like 3 a.m. on a school night. We wouldn't go to bed.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, we earned our punishments. Yeah. I'm not ever saying it was abuse, but I'm saying like that shit was bullshit. When those fireworks went off, and I heard everybody out there, woo, woo. Me and Natalie were just in there like, hey, bro, if you get a knife and the motherfucking duct tape, bro, we'd probably take them all out. I don't know, bro. That shit was bullshit. We had a YouTube screen pulled up. We were watching fireworks on that.
What is that? The screensaver? Like once everything shuts down, your TV makes fireworks?
Yeah, but we had one of them old ones. So like we had that thing that's going this.
That's what I'm talking about. It moves.
Yeah, that was it though. It was cool when it hit the corner, but
it bounces.
It wasn't New Year's. It didn't hit the corner. It never did. Never got to that side. Cheerleading, what the fuck?
I know. Yeah.
Was that fun? I always thought about being a cheerleader.
Huh?
I always thought about being a cheerleader.
Well, in Shelbyville, we really did have male cheerleaders.
Yeah, they also hooked up with the other male cheerleaders.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they definitely did. There was
Not to my
football for straight ones.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
They were also part of the football team.
Okay, I don't know. See, that's bisexual men, and those are a gray area because it's still kind of gay.
I mean, we needed the bigger guys because they lifted us.
Sure, but like I know there's some chubby women out there you can get out there,
Well,
put on the
I
costume.
don't know, back then.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a bully and made them feel part of the team.
I'm not a bully.
That was before Scuffy was a thing. That's why you guys still bully. You guys didn't care about people.
Yes, huh?
No, you were in the cheerleading.
I was a nice.
You were on the cheer squad.
I was nice. At least I tried to be. In my head, I was.
In your head.
I was.
In your head.
I was nice. Kinda, I guess.
So what was the problem back then?
What do you mean?
Why couldn't you have a fat cheerleader back then?
I don't remember really. I don't. This is live, dude.
I'm just saying, like nowadays, you tell a fat chick she can't cheerlead.
You're offended over everything, though, nowadays.
I think a school's going to be shut down.
I don't really remember. I mean, I think we did. I don't know. It's hard to remember.
Name 3. But if I asked you name the cheer squad, I mean, you'd name them.
I don't know. There's been a lot that's happened since then, so I know I was on it. I think I can remember a couple more, but a couple of the guys I remember. That's about it. I can't remember the whole squad.
No, that's still gay. Being a guy on a cheer squad, I was just joking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's a real thing, so.
Bisexual. They gotta be.
They were not.
It was something. It was something. Did you always like the hope to be like the parent you are now? Are you proud of like everything?
I mean, I feel like everyone strives to be better.
Sure.
But to look back and be like, I want to be present. I want to be involved. I want to know what's happening. I want to, yeah. But I believe everyone should strive to be better. But yeah, I am where I wanted to be for sure.
I'd agree. I think you did a pretty good job. I think you did a great job. I mean, I think you're pretty naive, which was fun for us.
Yeah, I was the pushover.
Be like, what? That happened?
I think that goes back to me being a cheerleader. Just no blondes.
I think I was your payback. I think I was your payback for being that bully cheerleader. God's like, oh, you wanted to be a bully preppy snob, huh? Here's a fat ginger. He's like, congrats. You earned it.
I did.
Shit, I had to run that shit off. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. We still working on it.
Oh, it's funny. I end up with 2 redheads. No, that is great.
Yeah, 2. That was 2 out of the whole batch. That's weird. There's been some allegations, Roman.
Yeah,
2 out of the whole batch. That's like getting shocked by lightning twice. It's like
I love my gingers, though. I do.
Okay, don't say that too fast.
I do. One of you is harder than the other, but
yeah, I agree. No, not me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. But yeah, I definitely agree. One's definitely. I'm just kidding, but
we love you.
I think there is like a stigma behind gingers being the problem. I don't know.
Definitely. Well, I can't say you guys were the hardest. I can't say that.
I'm not. There was no way I was.
No.
Nope.
The other one's pretty difficult.
I was always out with my friends doing my own thing, but the thing is, though, is like I would stay within the boundaries. Like I would know, like I can do this on the weekend, and then I can stay out till this late on the weekday.
Yeah.
I never try to push it. I didn't care. And, like my other siblings, we'll just say, would stay out past curfew or try to push it. Can I just stay one more night?
Yeah.
And I would just.
But you want to know why?
Have my fun.
You were the mama's boy. You did not like leaving me.
Yeah.
At all.
I had some pretty good times though. When I started hanging out with D a whole lot.
Yeah.
When I started going out with him
but it was
all the
like
time.
up until like later, you didn't even want to go on vacations unless I was with you. You didn't spend the night anywhere because you wanted to be back home with mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. You always wanted to be with mom. You couldn't
sure.
even start school.
Dude, I remember that.
You could not even start school. Like, we would be pulling off the stop sign. And then he'd be like, get him in the bus, and he'd be trying to get through the window. Oh my God. You just want to be with mom all the time.
And you only had to deal with that part. Imagine like the whole 8 hours I was at school.
I was like, it's her problem now.
Yeah, I don't know when that ever stopped, but like,
I think we all get older and don't feel like we have to have our moms or dads like that. I mean, we always
Right.
need them, but like that separation anxiety or whatever. I don't know.
bro, I feel like once you only have one, and then they're trying to fucking put you on a bus and ship you off and take
He's
the
just
other.
afraid I'm going to be gone.
It's just like, bro, y'all don't know what I'm going through here. Y'all taking me away, bro.
I mean, honestly, that could have been it.
I don't know.
I don't know. It could have been it for sure.
It was funny though. Now thinking about it.
I mean, now I would say that's definitely a memory
Right.
for sure that I'll never forget.
Right. I'll never forget, man, it was like snowing. Me and Brooklyn were outside building snowballs, and I hit the window screen out of the bathroom.
Oh.
Then I started using that hole to transport cigarette butts.
I swear, this kid, okay, we're sitting in the living room, and I'm like, do you smell that? And my ex was like, yeah. Like, that smells like a Marlboro.
And a backstory to this, I was like, what, 14, 15, and I was working my first job at McDonald's, and my manager was like 82, and she would always give them to me on break, and I just didn't have a break this time. And so I went home. I was like, I cannot wait to smoke this motherfucker. I'm 14, not thinking about, oh, this shit stinks, bro. If I have the shower on, and if I use conditioner at the same time, maybe it won't. So I got the window open, everything.
I know. And then we didn't know there was a hole in the window
that I had just made with a snowball.
He comes out of the shower, and I go in there. I could definitely tell someone smoked in the bathroom. No one smokes in our house. Like, we don't smoke, and we didn't smoke in the house, right? So I go in there. I could definitely tell someone did, and I look over, and there's a big hole, like this big, in the screen. It's still there, by the way. It's just getting bigger. It's just getting bigger. But we're like, did Nathan put a hole in the screen to like flick a butt or something? Why is this here?
I'll never forget getting called out of my room. Did you smoke a cigarette in the bathroom?
Like, no.
That was mom, bro.
Yeah.
She's sitting next to me. What the fuck you talking about? I'll never forget that. It took me 4 months to admit it. But hey, unless I admitted it, I wasn't going to get grounded. So it was just, and by the 4 months, they didn't care. They were just like, dude, you got to
I'm just glad you owned up to it. Accountability's big.
Yeah, sure. 4 months later.
Fix the screen.
At least I don't smoke Marlboros. I'm on that rise, dude.
Speaking of fixing things, you didn't fix the screen, and I'm pretty sure you didn't come back to fix the closet.
What another bad time, though.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All he had to do was dog sit. That's all he had to do.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know.
Lucy is such a good dog. I mean, literally let her out 3 times. That's it. Feed her.
Right.
That's it.
Lucy was not the problem.
Lucy was definitely not the problem.
I don't think
definitely
Lucy.
not the problem. However, I was going down south for a week maybe, and all I had to do was just make sure the house didn't burn down and the dog was alive. I come home.
At least the dog was alive.
Yeah, I come home. The smoke alarms are gone because the stove's like blackened out or something happened. I don't know. All my smoke alarms are gone. So obviously there was smoke in the house. Obviously. Go to the bathroom and there's puke all over the toilet. It's on the floor. I'm like, what is it? What happened here? Smoke alarms are gone. There's vomit in the bathroom. So I walk to the house, and the first thing I notice is a hole being punched right through the closet. A hole. And then I look over, and like my boys' closet's like folded and clothes are everywhere. And then the kids are hollering, where's the remote? Where's the remote, Mom? Well, how the hell did I just walked in when you guys did, but evidently he thought it was a cell phone and left with my remote thinking it was a cell phone. So he doesn't babysit the house no more at all. Don't call this guy. Mr. Saturday? No. No.
I was doing
He
so
doesn't
good
talk
until the
to-
last day
he
too. I
doesn't.
swear to God.
No. It was awful. So
That
you get off
last-
the road for like after 15 hours of a drive just to come home and figure out how you're going to fix a hole that he didn't come fix. That was the only thing we asked of him. Fix the hole. I'll clean the vomit. Bring me my remote. You fix the hole.
Well, I didn't come back long enough.
It took him forever before he even came back home. He was like, I ain't going there.
And then the hole was fixed.
I mean, it was like this big. And I walked by it every day.
My hand went in so easy, but then getting it out, I was like kind of sideways. I don't know how to.
I get it.
I don't know how to explain it. But it was just a bad time. I was doing so good until like the last day. I knew I was about to go to like somewhere that I really did not want to move.
Yeah.
But I didn't know really exactly what I was doing at the time. Then
Yeah.
I was on a bunch of stupid shit
No.
that last day before I had left. And I don't know. That would never happen again, but I don't think I could ever give up a week to go babysit a dog again. So
You're just thinking, a house to myself. That's all it was. House to yourself.
yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw videos of like that time that me, D, Cole, RJ, a bunch
There's
of our
videos
people
of that week?
smoking in the pool, smoking
Oh,
blunt,
I haven't
passing
seen
bottles.
these. I haven't seen these.
No.
No, I got some videos on my phone of some parties being had in my pool that your sisters like to throw in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I got some of those.
Did they know that?
Well, Lori does.
But do their sisters know?
Lori and her
Oh,
group.
those were her friends?
Yeah.
Those were her friends?
Yeah. I was the pushover, so everyone could do whatever they wanted. Yeah.
All you had to say was no. Like, you could have been like your grandma.
Well, they just sneak out and do it anyways. Either sneaking out or sneaking in. Sneaking out or sneaking in.
And we got that from you, huh?
Actually, now that we're talking about it, everything came from me.
Everything.
Everything came from me. I didn't get cameras put on the house for you guys, though.
Yeah, that was true. You had a lot of stalkers.
Jesus.
You even worked for one
I
for a
don't
long
even know
time.
what's that interesting.
My mom wasn't a prostitute, but she definitely worked for like a little pimp to pay rent. Little old man. He was up there.
Yeah, so
I did not. There was
There was. I managed all these rentals, and I did not know that my boss had the. It was bad.
He was handicapped.
Yeah, and he
walked around with the
he
cane.
wanted me to be his yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And they actually cried on my front porch because I wouldn't take him. I'm like, dude, listen, I'm like, 28 and you're like 82. This isn't going to work out very well. I think I need to quit. So here's my 2 weeks. Yeah.
Imagine. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been pimped out by my boss.
He didn't pimp me out. He just bought everything I wanted to keep me. That's not pimping me out, is it?
No, I mean, you didn't do anything for it.
No.
So I guess you weren't pimped out, but you were definitely like.
I mean, I didn't know what was happening for a while. I just really thought he cared for his employees.
You definitely had a lot of stalkers.
Well,
remember that dude who was like butt ass naked in the store or outside the store?
Yeah, I had to be walked to my car. He walked into my store, just completely got naked, and I just didn't. I froze. I didn't know. I just called the sheriff's department like, hey, I need to be walked to my car the next few nights. I'm a little uncomfortable. And they literally came to my work every night and walked me to my car.
Yeah, so all of you guys who like defund the police, like call a crackhead next time you get robbed. I don't kind of need them in certain situations.
Right.
Now, when you get pulled over no insurance, that kind of does suck. Kind of your fault though, but at the same time, it's like kind of a bitch cop.
No, I actually had another guy in the store I called the cop on too, because we had a family in there, and it was time for me to close my store. And then the dad comes up, he goes, hey, there's a guy back there. Pay attention to him. I'm going to sit in my car. If you need me, I'm out here, right? But I need to get my wife and kids out of here. I'm like, what's going on back there, right? So I see the guy, and he walks around. He goes back to my dressing room, and he's in there forever. And the only thing he took with him was a package of socks.
That's it?
He like jerked off in all of them.
That's so fucking crazy.
That is crazy. I had to call the cops and come to find out he's a habitual masturbator in stores, and I got lucky.
What in the fuck?
The next day, the cops had to come. They were like, "Okay, Jen, I know we got your story last night, but unfortunately, we need you to take us to the surveillance, and we need to watch this." So I had to watch it all over again. It was crazy, but yeah.
No, that's fucking disgusting.
It was. I had to throw all the Nikes away. Such a waste of money.
Jeez. And I thought I was crazy. I should give him the name. Like, what the fuck? Never thought of that.
Yeah. Evidently, he got arrested the week prior because it was in the Dollar General.
See that dude?
Like, what?
Have you seen that dude who just got like caught in the porta potty? He got stuck in the bottom of the porta potty.
No.
Yeah, some dude apparently dropped his drink and went inside the bottom of a porta potty and got stuck for 8 hours until the fire department had to come and get them. Personally, I think he was on some weirdo shit. Because why the fuck would you get your drink even after you dropped it in the porta potty?
Right.
But
I'm
it's
just
true.
picturing him just nice and.
Nice and what?
I don't know.
In a fucking
I just
porta potty.
pictured him. Like, what's he doing down there?
Waiting for somebody to sit down.
Okay, but
It's just weird.
listen, how is he in there for 8 hours? People use the porta potties nonstop. Where was the porta potty at?
I don't know the specific location. But
I just have a lot of questions about this.
Just happened
Because
we
he's
could
probably
definitely,
hiding,
like,
watching these buttholes open up every time.
Dude, it's like, it's crazy.
You know, he's hiding under there. No one's waiting 8 hours in a porta potty. Nobody. People use that every so many minutes. Have you been to a concert?
You think I'm lying?
There's lines. He's down there just watching buttholes open.
Look at this.
All the time. You're going to show me?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to show you. Because you think I'm lying. Man trapped in porta potty. Look, tanked for 8 hours after trying to retrieve Mountain Dew. This all started because he dropped his Mountain Dew inside of the bottom of a fucking porta potty.
Oh my God.
He climbs in there and gets stuck. Listen. Maybe.
Hey everybody, here to set the story straight for what happened on July 14th,
Is this him?
2026.
I don't know. Listen.
My name is...
So, listen. We're not watching the video.
Yeah.
You're going to have to research that on your own time.
Okay.
But, no, that genuinely happened.
Okay, well, I definitely need the answers to this because I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. I don't believe 8 hours. I believe if he was in there for 8 hours, but I also believe he was hiding. He did not want to get caught.
Yeah, me too. And I think he finally just gave up and he's like, I can't get out.
Yeah, I mean.
Because there's no way that Mountain Dew is still out
No,
there.
And
because the laptop's dead.
Okay.
Everything just died, so the lighting is dead.
All right. Well,
what are we doing tonight?
Well, I think we're gonna go out and have a few drinks and have some fun with my babies.
Well, and that is what we are going to do. Thank you guys for tuning in on another episode later.
Bye.